The real estate market can be quite complex, and it can vary from region to region. You need a professional, experienced team that can help you navigate the real estate market and achieve your goals. Find Dan Gemus and his team online at dangemus.com. Now, back to the Dan Gemus Real Estate Show.
All right, we're back with you. Heather Marintet in studio with me today, and we're having lots of fun. Our fun question yesterday brought all kinds of funny responses. Heather, if in case people missed it yesterday, our fun question yesterday was, what is your, honey, I swear I'll fix it soon, home issue? So we had a lot of such great responses with that. So, but in the meantime,
it helped me add to my own to-do list.
Honestly, right? You think of other things like, you know what? Actually, yep, got to fix that. Got to fix that. Got to fix that.
Too.
We finally just got around to cleaning our garage last weekend. Which there was a long weekend, and I took the Monday, and we took the Monday off and cleared out the garage.
That's nice.
Which is a lot of. We don't realize how much work. By the time you take everything out of it.
Because it becomes a catch-all space, right?
It really does. Yeah. We have epoxy floors, which I love.
Yes.
And we've got drains in the floors. So the best way to clean it is just to get everything out of it.
And
you literally
down.
throw buckets of water and soapy water on the floor and mop it.
That's nice.
And then the water just goes right into the drains, or you squeegee it out of the garage. So, but it's a big job, and next thing you know, it's a whole day.
Yep.
Right. So.
And then after that, you're like, nobody drive in the garage.
That's it. Everybody out.
No cars.
But inevitably, the kids' bikes and everything end up back in the. We
yeah.
always say, put them in the pole barn. We have a pole barn. Just put them in there.
But this is closer.
I know. You're right. Scooters and bikes and helmets and sports stuff and basketballs and soccer balls and baseballs and everything. Next thing you know, and we typically park in the garage too. We actually have our parking spaces there, and so we like to keep everything out of it as much as possible. And there you go. Okay. So, what am I doing here? Oh, yes.
What? The radio show.
The radio show, right.
We're just chatting.
So, the benefits of a backyard greenhouse. So, we've always wanted to put a greenhouse in the backyard.
Same. We did too.
Do you guys garden?
Yes.
And what do you have? Obviously, you've planted a garden this year. So, what do you have in the garden?
What's growing?
Yes.
Tomatoes, hot peppers, basil, eggplant, lettuce, cucumbers, garlic, chives.
Is it a big garden? It must be a big garden.
It is, yeah.
Size?
It's 5 raised planter beds that are made, and each of those has 3 sections.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, we have all kinds of tomatoes, like regular tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, cherry tomatoes.
Yep.
Zucchinis on the ground there as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a big garden. It's nice.
So we have a couple of gardens too, and raised beds. And again, same thing, like tomatoes, which I don't like, but Nick loves.
Okay.
And you know what? She makes amazing salsa with it every year. So with them every year.
Okay. So you won't eat the tomato, but you eat the salsa. Okay.
Isn't that ironic?
Want a fresh tomato.
Isn't that weird?
Yep. Well.
Isn't that strange?
No, I don't think you're out of the ordinary. I think that's for a lot of people.
But ketchup is just sugar.
But you don't just like the regular, like a plain tomato.
Nope.
Not even a cherry tomato.
Nope.
Oh, those are the best.
Nope. Yuck,
Hard no.
yuck. But salsa I love. Ironically.
Okay.
Homemade salsa is even better. So cucumbers, we have our raspberries and strawberries that come back every year, which are amazing. They're coming off already. So lots of great stuff there. But okay.
But imagine it all in a greenhouse.
A little greenhouse. You can do like some smaller greenhouses too.
You can, and then you can start your plants earlier, so you have a head start on things.
We saw one of our neighbors actually popped a greenhouse up. Again, it's probably like, I don't know, 8 by 10, 12.
Hey, that's all you need, in my opinion.
It's really cool. Yeah. So some benefits of a greenhouse in the backyard. So number one, long growing potential, season potential, right? So extend the growing season in Windsor-Essex by 2 to 4 months. Okay. So start seedlings early, harvest herbs into the late fall.
That would be nice.
Yeah, 100% benefit there. Boost property appeal. So unique selling features that feels eco-luxurious.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, increasingly attractive to buyers who prioritize sustainability and self-reliance. So obviously, in the dead of winter, we're still not going to get much out of a greenhouse here in Windsor-Essex. But
there are some things that you could keep going, like herbs for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep, and you can definitely get your season started a little bit earlier. Because right now we have our back porch that will kind of start the seedlings early.
Oh, okay.
But that could happen in the greenhouse. Do
you guys start from seed? Everything?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have in the past. I didn't this year, but I do sometimes.
Yep.
Okay.
No, Nick usually starts from seed.
Nice.
Yep. Food security and savings. So grow organic produce, cut down on grocery bills. So big for families of those interested in farm-to-table lifestyles.
Right.
100%. So typically we get all of our vegetables and fruit from farm, from stands throughout the summer.
We're so lucky here that we have access
We are
to
so
that.
lucky.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my favorite.
Next, compact, customizable options. So greenhouses as small as 6x8 can be highly productive. Can be DIY kits, lean-tos, or even upcycled custom storm windows. So yes. Windsor-Essex growing zone advantage. So our region's mild climate is ideal for greenhouse productivity. Tomatoes, peppers, herbs, leafy greens thrive with minimal heating.
That does make sense. We are mild here, our climate.
100%. Wellness perks. So gardening reduces stress, boasts mood, and encourages outdoor time. So even a small greenhouse can be therapeutic escape. So I don't know about you, Heather, but we have a lot of issues with rabbits in our area.
We have so much. I was just looking at a baby bunny when I pulled in here.
Yep, they live all around here. Finn,
I have a ton of rabbits too.
Finn's full-time job is chasing all the wildlife out of our yard.
What a fun job he has.
Yep. It's his yard. Get out of his yard.
We are the same. We have a lot, and they do come and they eat things. But I also have the problem of deer eating my stuff.
Yeah.
They stripped one of my cucumber plants. It's the only thing that would have reached it.
Yes.
They took all the leaves off of one of my cucumber plants. It's coming back. They left one leaf, and I thought, okay, it'll be fine. And now it's come back. But they will come and they will munch from the garden. Those little troublemakers.
We're backing onto a big creek, so we literally have the creek in our backyard. You're on Waterway too.
Yep.
And so we'll get the turtles this time of year. That just came up and laid their eggs. So we'll get those like crazy. We'll have snakes. We have it all. Literally.
We have a couple of huge mulberry trees, and it really just feeds the neighborhood animals. It is covered in birds and squirrels. But I was in my house one afternoon, and I saw a deer walk by my back porch, and she went over to the mulberry tree, and she just started stripping mulberries off the tree. And I called Noelle, and I was like, "Come look who's eating from the mulberries." So it was, we feed the wildlife.
We used to have tons of deer in our backyard. We just had one a couple of weeks ago. That was the first one we've seen in a couple of years.
Oh, really?
So but they're in the field behind us.
Gotcha.
Quite a bit.
They don't necessarily cross the waterway to come to your yard.
Yeah, not necessarily. But there you go. Okay, so we're talking about some benefits of backyard greenhouses. So year-round curb appeal. So a tidy greenhouse adds a whimsical touch, can double as a visual anchor in landscaping. So it's also easier to stage in photos than an empty garden bed. So for sure. Educational value for families. I love this one. So great learning tools for kids.
Definitely. Biology,
responsibility, and healthy eating habits. A feature that can resonate with young families viewing your home. So for sure, 100%. Water efficiency opportunities. So many greenhouse owners install rain barrels or drip systems. So great eco features to highlight in a listing. Yeah. Love that. Low barrier to entry. So starter kits begin under $500. Even simple hoop houses or cold frames make it a big difference.
Oh, okay. So I'm not familiar with that style, but interesting.
Lots of different options there.
I love the idea of having a greenhouse. It is in our master plan for the yard is to have one. So
in the master plan.
It's in the master plan. It's on the to-do list.
There you go. Now you guys are a bit more treed than we are in our backyard, I think. Are you not? Or do you have a big open space?
It's big open. Like our yard is actually quite big and open. We have trees at the back. We're planting more, and then it's all treed along the river. So like on one side of our property is quite treed, but for the most part, our yard is open.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So you have some room there too.
Oh yeah, lots.
Awesome. Well, there you go. So listen, I can't wait to hear about your bee stuff, your bee updates, your hive updates.
You'll get an update this weekend, I think. I'll be sending you pictures of my frames because I got to move them from the small nut to the larger box. So you will be getting pictures.
Well, I can't wait to see. So so the goal is going to be to take your frames out of the nuke and kind of inspect and see if you see any larvae.
Yes. See what's happening. Make sure it looks healthy.
For sure.
Because she should be doing her work by now at this point.
By now, she definitely should be.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, the only downfall with splitting a hive is your queen will not be marked. So you don't have none of my queens aren't marked either. But over time, you kind of get used to seeing them.
You learn what they look like, right?
Yeah. And quite frankly, as you're inspecting your hive, for all the beekeepers listening or all the wannabe beekeepers, it's a great hobby. The best thing to do is to see if your queen is still in there. Is just to see if there's eggs.
Yes.
If there's eggs laid, then there's a queen the last few days, right? So that's the easiest way to kind of see.
Luck.
Wish you can do it. You can do it. It's so relaxing, and you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to get stung. You have a suit. You have your smoker. It'll all be good.
Yes.
It'll be fine. I've been stung probably in the last 4 years, 4 times, and all 4 times were my own fault.
Okay.
I wasn't dressed properly, and I was feeling pretty confident, and I scared the bees, and one of them would sting me. And that's usually what happens. Is I feel confident, and because this time of year they're not stressed, right? In the fall they're very stressed because the winter's coming and they're prepping. This time of year, they're not so stressed.
Okay.
And so you can, I'll go out there.
They're easier to work with.
Yeah, I'll go out there with nothing on, just kind of open the lid and take a look inside. And they don't bother you. They're fine.
Okay.
But at one point, I popped the lid and it made a big noise. And it scared one of the bees. And she stung me. So that's usually what happens when I get stung. It's one of those silly things. But otherwise,
it'll be good.
They're fine. It's all good. Amazing creatures. Amazing insects. So there you go. Okay, so we're going to leave it there for that. We're going to come back and have our listener segment section. Listener segment. Yeah, segment.
Oh, okay.
Listener's question segment. Woo!
We'll figure it out.
It's been a long weekend.
Whew, it has been.
Last weekend was a long weekend. I'm still catching up on sleep. Our listener segment section.
Yes.
Listener question segment.
You know what? We'll be back.
We'll be back. We're going to come back with lots more right here on the Dan Gemus Real Estate Show.